Alright guys, Velcro Zipper here again. We're going to actually start setting up the cactus farm today. We need to get some green glass going for the Nether. And all that is simply green dye wrapped around glass, or actually glass around the green dye. I'll show you what I've been working on today. And for some reason my achievements weren't set up right. If you collect them out of order, it sometimes just doesn't work quite right sometimes. I'm getting weird graphic errors here too. Probably because I have all this set up now. But here's where I have it up to so far. And I've already got all my rails set, and as you can see through the glitch there, my redstone's already set under our power rails here. And these are all half slab and stairs and rail. So the only place that things can spawn right now is right on this border edge. So once it's all sealed up with glass, we'll probably put some cool patterns and stuff in there. Once it's all sealed up though, nothing will spawn in here, so your minecart should be free to ride without crashing into things. And I've got the tunnel all cut out this dimension wide all the way to our drop point. And this is going out towards the Mesa biome that we're going to start building in. So basically all we're going to have set up today is the cactus farm itself, just so we can start getting that green dye all set. Now I'm not sure how to get the lime green dye. I'm pretty sure it's just the cactus green with some bone meal. So we'll probably have to harvest up some skeletons too along the way. When all is said and done, that tunnel's going to connect all the way with rail to this portal. And then I'll probably make this chamber room real fancy. And of course it has to be nighttime, so this should be an interesting little video. Looks like there's not too much night left, so let's try to get some of this cactus rounded up. And then we can start planting it into a pattern patch. And then whenever we need cactus, we can just come here and farm it. And I also have to go and come back here and clear up a lot of this sand out of here, just for the glass itself. Looks like we need, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more? So 2 more full cacti. And a lot of this stuff will probably just be simple music cuts with a little bit of sped up action here. I was going to record some more Life in the Woods here, being Friday. I have some extra time to do so. So I figured I'd give you guys a nice little double feature. I'm going to try to release both types of videos each day. I'm not sure what you enjoy more, but I just started my Life in the Woods series, so it's going to take a little bit for people to get into it and notice it, I'm sure. Try to get this Enderman again. Come here, buddy. Yeah, I know you saw me. And there's Skelly there too. He's going to try to interfere here. We'll keep it going. And, alright. I think we're only 4 more to go now, so it's always score getting Enderman. And I actually don't have a bed set up out here yet, so pardon that noise there. It's a bad noise in my opinion now. That's okay. Try to get this guy knocked down. Or at least cactus between us. And into the portal hopefully before he shoots us out. Whew. Okay. So phase 1 complete. We got it all planted. Again, I'm just going to run down the corridor here to show you the amount of blocks I had to take out. It was only about 351 blocks out, so figure this is what, 3 by 3, so 9 times 351. I'll pop that up on the screen there. I'm not that good at math, but it's pretty interesting when you get into the calculation sides of this game. It's amazing when you see the vast amount of basically what can load in at the same time. And then when you're completed with a project, it's amazing to see how many blocks you actually have placed. Like these slabs, it took quite a bit of time to get all these up. You know, tell you the truth, I think it's great. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the record now, and you'll see me back with a nice little time lapse of that cactus being placed, and then I'll give you an exact number that we can pull each time, and then we'll have a little bit of a rough estimate on about how many times I'll have to harvest before I'll have enough glass. So I'll talk to you guys here in a second. Okay, so we're pretty much all set for the time lapse here. Go ahead and give you guys a sneak preview on how I do that. So we'll first travel back. Got the minecart this time. Seems like I'm still getting a little bit of chunk loading error, but we'll see if that doesn't correct it. Change my recording to 30 frames a second. I have some of the next rail set up. Just to kind of place that there last time, I had a little extra, and it's always nice to give yourself a reminder of what you're doing. Otherwise, you'll sometimes have projects that don't quite get finished how you want them to. Yeah, but here pretty soon, when this is all finished out, I'll be able to just simply ride that minecart and basically away from keyboard all the way to where my Mesa is located at. And hopefully we've wasted enough time here for it to be day. Okay, it's still night. It's almost done being night though, so go ahead and do some slaying here real quick. See if we can get a horde of zombies going here. Boy, these skeletons are the worst. Alright. Looks like some's already growing, so we'll just wait for them to start burning here, and then we can proceed to do a nice little time-lapse shot on this cactus farm growing. Should be about good. Spiders are probably gonna all aggro me, but that's alright. They're not too bad to deal with. The skeletons are your main concern. You just do a simple backtrack on them. And for the most part, they're pretty easy kills. There we go. Okay. So let me knock this down and we can start up that time lapse. And look at that! Another ender pearl. Or actually, I didn't even pick up that first one. Boy, good thing I came back. That would have been a bad thing there. Alright. Bury those items so we don't have to see them. And then basically you just want to set your items on your bar so it's ready. Bury these as well here real quick. Alright. So, here we go for the time lapse. Alright, so that's pretty good. Okay, so back with the cactus, and furnace is full. That was 174 altogether, so it should make quite a bit of glass here. And I'll show you how you do that real quick. So we're going to go actually for the light lime glass, and it requires that we mix the bone meal with the cactus green. And that's going to give us our lime dye. So right there we already have 64. And simply put your lime dye in the middle, or whatever dye in the middle, and your glass wrapped around it, and you'll get your 8 blocks back. So it looks like we got 48 of the lime stained glass. Good to go for the nether tunnel. And as always, thank you guys for watching. And sorry about that horrible volume. It's kind of a bummer every time you reset your settings and install. In my case, I installed my mod packs for Life in the Woods. It reset all my default sounds back, so everything was kind of maxed out and the monsters were really loud. I got it all the way back down though, so shouldn't be too bad. Well, as always, thank you guys, and hope you enjoy. Give it a like and subscribe if you want. If not, it's alright too.